Hello everyone, I am here with the fourth video on integers of class 7. In this video, we are going to learn multiplication and division of integers. Let us get started. Multiplication. You know how to multiply whole numbers. Like that we can multiply integers also. Then 3 into 2. That is 3 times 2. 3 into 2 means 3 times 2. And that is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2. 3 times 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. Now we got 3 2s are 6. Then this 3 is positive. 2 is positive. The product 6 is also positive. That is positive integer into positive integer is equal to positive. When two positive integers are multiplied, their product is a positive integer. That is positive into positive is equal to positive. 3 into negative 2. 3 into negative 2. So, negative 2 3 times. 3 into negative 2 means 3 times negative 2. That is negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2. 3 times. And that is equal to negative 2 plus negative 2. Addition rules you know. Negative 2 plus negative 2 is both are negative integers. So add them and place the same sign. So negative 4. Then negative 4 plus negative 2. Both are negative integers. So 4 plus 2 is 6. And place the same sign. So the answer is negative 6. So 3 into negative 2 is equal to negative 6. That is 3 is positive. This 2 is negative. The product 6 is negative. When we multiply positive integer by a negative integer, the product is negative. That is positive into negative is equal to negative. 3 into negative 2 is equal to negative 6. What is 2 into negative 2? 2 2s are 4. And positive into negative is negative. So negative 4. That is, this product is negative 6 minus negative 2. Because we are multiplying with the negative 2. And that is equal to negative 6 plus 2. Plus, that is negative 6 plus additive inverse of negative 2 is 2. That is equal to negative and positive integers. So subtract them and place the sign of the bigger integer. That is negative 4. Then what is 1 into negative 2? 1 into negative 2 is, the previous product is negative 4 minus negative 2. Multiplying with negative 2. Negative 2. That is equal to negative 4 plus 2. Add the additive inverse. And that is equal to, this is negative, this is positive. So subtract them and place the sign of the bigger integer. That is 1 into negative 2 is negative 2. Then what is 0 into negative 2? 0 into negative 2 is negative 2. Previous product is negative 2 minus multiplying with the negative 2. Negative 2. And that is equal to negative 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. So 0 into negative 2 is 0. Then 1 into negative 2. Sorry. Then the next integer is 3, 2, 1, 0. Value is decreasing. So the next integer is negative 1. Negative 1 into negative 2. So this previous product is 0. Then minus 2. 0 minus negative 2. That is equal to 0 plus 2. And that is 0. Add the additive inverse. So 0 plus 2. So negative 1 into negative 2 is equal to 2. Then what is negative 2 into negative 2? Next integer negative 2 into negative 2. Previous one is 2. Previous product is 2 minus 2. Then add the additive inverse. 2 plus 2 and that is 4. Then this negative 2 is, this is a negative integer. this is also negative, then the product is positive. Here also negative, negative, positive. Product is positive. Here, in this case also product is positive. Negative 2 into negative 2 is positive 4. That is, the rule is negative into negative is equal to positive. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Positive integers. Then, what is 2 into 2? 2 stable, value is decreasing. Then 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Then 1 into 2 is 4. This previous product is 4. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. If the value is decreasing, that is why we are subtracting. Then 0 into 2 is equal to 2 minus 2. This 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Then next integer is negative 1 into 2. Negative 1 into 2. This is 2 stable. Negative 1 into 2 is 0 minus 2. This 0 minus 2. That is 0 plus negative 2. Additive inverse of 2 is negative 2. The answer is negative 2. Then that is negative 1 into 2 is equal to negative 2. Then negative 2 into 2. Previous product is negative 2 minus 2. That is equal to negative 2 plus additive inverse of 2 is negative 2. Both are negative integers. Add them and place the same sign. So we got negative 2 into 2 is equal to negative 4. So this is negative. This is negative. This is positive. The product is negative. Here this is negative. 2 is positive. The product is negative. So we can say positive integer into negative integer is equal to a negative. The rules for multiplication are positive into positive is positive. Negative into negative is also positive. Then positive into negative is negative. Negative into positive is also negative. So in these two cases, signs are same. Positive and positive. Product is also positive. And here negative into negative, the product is so positive. That is, if the integers have the same sign, the product is positive. Then that is negative 2 into negative 5. Both same sign, both integers have the same sign, negative. Therefore the product is positive. Negative 20 into negative 10 is equal to. Both are negative integers, therefore the product is positive, 200. So if the integers have the same sign, their product is positive. Then here, if the integers have different signs, their product is negative. Negative 2 into positive 10. This is negative, this is positive. So the product is negative. 17 into negative 2. That is 17 2s are 34. Then positive into negative is negative. So if the integers are different sign, their product is negative. Next, multiplication with 3 or more negative integers. You know, negative 1 into negative 1 is equal to positive. Negative into negative is positive 1. Then 3 negative integers. Negative 1 into negative 1 into negative 1. Negative 1 into negative 1 is positive 1. Positive 1 into negative 1 is negative 1. Then 4 integers. Negative 1 into negative 1 into negative 1 is negative 1. Then negative 1 into negative 1 is positive 1. Here this is multiplied 2 times, 3 times, then 4 times. So when we multiply 4 times, it is positive 1. Then positive 1 into negative 1 is negative 1. So when we multiply 5 times, the product is negative 1. Then 6 times. So if we multiply 5 times, it is negative 1. Then negative 1 into negative 1 is positive 1. That is 6 times. Okay, now you see. Then this 3 times 5 times. Here negative 1 is multiplied 3 times and here negative 1 is multiplied 5 times. Then the product is negative 1. That is, this 3 and 5 are odd numbers. That is, odd number of negative 1 is multiplied odd number of times. If the number of negative integers in a product is odd, the product is negative. And in these two cases, that is when we multiply negative 1 4 times and 6 times, the product is positive 1. That is, if the number of negative integers in a product is even, the product is positive. Example, negative 5 into negative 3 into negative 1. That is 3 times. Odd number of times. 3 negative integers. That is odd number of negative integers. So so their product will be negative. 5 3s are 15 into 1, 15. So the answer is negative 15. Negative 10 into negative 20 into negative 2 into negative 5. That is 4 times. Even number of times. Negative integers are multiplying even number of times. That is 10 into 20, 200. 200 into 2, 400 into 5, 2000. We multiply even number of times. Therefore, the product is positive. Five negative integers are multiplying. So, the product is negative. 1 into 2, 2, 6, 24. 24 into 5 is 120. So the answer is negative 120. When we multiply odd number of negative integers, their product is negative. When we multiply even number of negative integers, the product is positive. Next, division. We know 6 2s are 12. Positive into positive is positive. Then 12, the product is 12. When we divide the product to 12 by one of these numbers, 2, then we get the other one, 6. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Like that, 12 divided by 6 is 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6 and 12 divided by 6 is 2. So, positive divided by positive is positive. This is also positive. Divided by positive is positive. So, we can write the first rule, positive divided by positive is positive. Then, next, 6 into negative 2. Positive into negative is negative 12. Positive into negative is negative, so negative 12. Then here the product is negative 12. That implies negative 12 divided by negative 2 is the other integer 6. Then that is, this negative 12 is negative. This is also negative. But their quotient is positive. Quotient is positive. That is, negative divided by negative is positive. Negative divided by negative is positive. Then second case, negative 12 divided by the given integer 6. Their quotient is negative 2. That is, negative divided by positive is negative. Negative 12 divided by 6 is negative. That is negative divided by positive is negative. Negative divided by positive is negative. Negative 6 into negative 2 is, negative into negative is positive 12. That implies 12. The product 12 divided by one of the integers. Negative 2 is equal to negative 6. And 12 divided by negative 6 is equal to negative 2. That is positive. This 12 is positive. Negative. The quotient is negative. Positive divided by negative is negative. That is positive divided by negative is negative. Like multiplication, if the integers have same sign, their quotient is positive. And if the integers have different signs, their quotient is negative. You need to learn these all parts. You have to learn the basic rules for multiplication and division. If the integers have the same sign, the product and quotient are positive. If the integers are different signs, the product and quotient are negative. 100 divided by negative 10. 100 divided by 10 is 10. Positive divided by negative. Positive divided by negative is negative. So the quotient is negative 10. Then negative 15 divided by negative 3. That is 15 divided by 3 is 5. Negative by negative is positive 5. Then negative 20 divided by 4. So 20 by 4 is 5. Negative by positive. Negative by divided by positive is a negative integer. So negative 5. Then 20 divided by positive 4 is 5. Positive by positive is positive. I hope you understood this all. And we will discuss the important exercise questions in the next video. Bye bye.